it's about ask great questions and then listen. And listen, you have two ears and one mouth, and listen in that ratio.
There are
Right.
certain structures that you can put into place that can guide people. And I'd love to hear what you use, Tony.
Sure. So there's structure. So from a sales process. So what's the process that I go through? So every business will be slightly different, but create a sales process. So you might have a little introduction. You might even have some stuff before you actually get to the physical sales conversation. So for example, yesterday I was speaking to someone who runs a videography business, and they have a series of videos that they have as part of their warming up to the actual sales conversation. So you talked
Mhm.
about earlier in your introduction around, people get to the top of your funnel, but this is now the bit in the middle. How do we now, people have found us, they've found our lead magnet, they've found us through referral. Now it's about, I'm having a conversation. So you can use some things before the conversation to warm people up so that when they have the conversation with you, they feel like they've already got to know you just a little bit.
Yeah.
Then in the actual meeting itself, it's about start to have a process, right? And so for me, the first process is around what introduction, but then it's about what are the objectives? Why are we talking here today? What's the
Mm.
whole purpose of this conversation? And it's not about my objectives as the salesperson, it's about the person that I'm talking to. What's their objectives? And so that then leads into two absolutely powerful skills that all salespeople need to have. One is this and this. And so it's about ask great questions and then listen. And listen, you have two ears and one mouth, and listen in that ratio. Listen twice as much as you talk. Even better, if you can listen four times as much as you talk, then you're going to have a far better outcome. And the whole purpose of that, and I recognize I'm doing a lot of talking now, but the whole purpose is to ask questions and then really just start to unpack and discover what's going on for that person. What have
Yeah.
they tried before? What's their problem? Who have they gone to for that particular solution? Why are they coming to you now? Why are they coming to you at all? Ask all of these types of questions with a way of just starting to formulate in your own mind what's going on for this person. And the whole time knowing full well that I have a number of services that I could be offering, but I'm just going to sit back, listen, adopt a
Mhm.
curious mindset, and then when the time is right, then I'm going to talk about what my potential solutions are for that person.